Okay, so guys, we are back in IKEA to get some last minute bits for the room, and I just found this, and I'm thinking, like, you know, when you have those clothes where it's not clean enough for the cupboard and it's not dirty enough for the dirty clothes, and you just want to put it somewhere instead of just dashing it on the bed or on a chair. You can get a coat rack like this and just hang them. And then I can also put my handbags here at the bottom, so we're gonna get this probably. I'm getting Tarek to do all the labor work of pushing me on this trolley. We're looking for 39, babe.
Which location?
39. Oh, here it is. Here. This is the table. So after dilly-dallying around IKEA, we obviously have a good time. I was so excited to finally receive our mattress. It's the most comfiest thing in the entire world. And then, of course, 3 months after we have ordered the bed, it finally came, and we took like 3 to 4 hours to build this thing. Why have I become Bob the Builder when I'm in UK? You have to do everything here yourself. Finally, after 3 months, I have completed half of the place. It's only half. It's the room tour, and it's come out so beautifully. I really love it. It's a very simple, clean, white and gold theme. I'm absolutely in love with it, so I'm so excited to show you guys. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into the room tour. Also, if you're into makeup, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I'm about to drop this makeup tutorial on my Instagram page. Okay, so you enter, and this is the door. You come through, and the first thing is my dressing, okay, not dressing table, it's more like my chest drawer, and I love this thing. It fits like my whole world in here. Over here I have a rack. This rack is from IKEA, and this is where I keep all of the jackets. This is one of my favorite. It's a recent buy. I got these silver and gold wooden hangers. The gold ones are from Primark and the silver ones are from IKEA. So yeah, that's the jacket section. Over here on the jacket section I have handbags. I'm not really a huge fan of handbags, so that's where I go. And as you can see, they're like nearly all black. My favorite color is black. Under the rack over here I have my fluffy home shoes. These are the ones from my wedding. They're so comfortable and fluffy. I got them from Turkey. And then over there behind is just like miscellaneous stuff. I don't want to open it. You come through here. I used to put makeup on this rack, and now I just put skincare and a whole bunch of perfumes. At the top here we have my Quran and my 100k silver plaque with a candle. Then we're moving on. Who is in love with Pampas Grass right now? It's such an in thing, and I think it makes the whole top dresser just look so much more elegant. I love them. They're from Amazon. They were so cheap. I think it was £12 for 30 sticks. Guys, I will try my very best to link as many of these things in the description box below. It'll be really easy for you guys if you're interested in buying the same thing. The vase, the white vase, is from IKEA, and then this little like candle holder is from B&M. It was £3, and I love the whole gold and white theme. As you can see, everything is white and gold. The mirror is also from B&M, got it for £14. My favorite part of the room is this tray area. I love it because I've displayed all of my favorite perfumes. We have the Carolina Herrera here. This is the Giorgio Armani one in C. It's the original one. It smells like luxury, guys. I cannot explain how beautiful this one smells. Oh my god, this one is also such a favorite of mine. If you like fruity La Vie Est Belle by Lancôme, if I'm not mistaken. I got this as a set together with the perfume of Carolina Herrera, and it's like a gold body shimmer. Oh my god, you put this on your legs or your arms, wherever on your body, and you glow. Guys, you literally glow. Then of course the classic Lady Million by Paco Rabanne. This is the lotion. We have an oud perfume here, very strong. This is one of my favorite ouds in the whole entire world. And then this little thing, oh my god, I love it so much. I got it for £6 from Primark. It's my gold jewelry box. And then the gold tray below it I got from IKEA. They also have a silver one if you are into like silver themed. They have the same exact one in silver. This is my second favorite part of the room because this is where I get all glammed up, and I wanted to opt for a stool type of chair just because I can tuck it in and it can't take much space of the room. I think eventually I will change, but for now I really like the spacious vibes that it gives. Here also we have a bunch of makeup. I'm not going to go through it because it's such a mess. I love this tiny little mirror, guys. Oh my god, I got this from IKEA for £4. It's super cute. It's really nice to help me like with precision or eye makeup or putting like eyelashes. Absolutely love it. The mirror is from B&M. It was £24 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but I really love the gold rim around it. This holder was also from Primark. It was £2, really cheap. All my brushes there. Excuse that they're very dirty, please. If you have access to Amazon, this is such an incredible thing to have for your room. I absolutely love it. It's called the Dukhni Bakhur. What it is, right, is you know how if you really like oud and you like your room smelling nice, you put a candle under and then you put the incense right on top, and the candle lights through the metal part and lights the incense, and then your room smells amazing. Trust me on that. I will leave a link to it in the description box below. It's really nice, so you don't have to waste with going to like light up a coal all the time and putting oud in it to make your room smell nice. Just put the candle on, put your incense on top, and you're good to go. So this is the Dukhni Bakhur, which that lighter at the back comes in, and they give you a whole bunch of different incense that you can use to make your room smell absolutely amazing. So definitely a good buy to get. So like I said, when I'm done with my makeup, I just push my stool in there and then we have all this space. As you know, London like rooms are super tiny, so however I can maximize on space, I'm all for it. And now for my favorite part. I've been saying every part of this room is my favorite part, but now legit, this is my favorite part of the room. Finally, we have a bed in here and I'm no longer sleeping on the floor. It's the most comfortable bed ever. This bed is from a company called Arista Living. It was around £600. It took me forever to like wait for it because I think they import them. I'm not sure, but anyways, they took forever to bring, but it's really good. The best part of it is you can choose like what type, you can like build your own bed per se. You can choose what type of headboard you want, what color you want it to be. You can choose if you want it storage or no storage. So this one I'll show you guys in a bit. It is a lift up ottoman bed storage, I think that's what it's called. All of the bedding is from IKEA and the range, I think. And I like the white clean look because it just gives me like hotel vibes. And also I've grown up at home, we only use white bed sheets and white covers, so something I'm like, it's inbuilt into me. This throw is the most softest thing in the entire world and it was from Primark. You can get it in different sizes. This is the small one. You can also get it in extra large. Last but not least is this beautiful piece of wall art. It is the Ayatul Kursi in gold on a white canvas, and I absolutely love this. It's made the whole room come together. I'm still waiting to find a way on how we can like put it up on the wall like this. I'm thinking double sticky tape because as you guys know, we are renting. This is not our place, so I don't think drilling into the walls is something we really want to do. And this beautiful piece of art is from a girl on Instagram. Her stuff is so amazing and she gifted this to me, and her name is Mimi & Co. I will also leave her link in the description box below. There's still like bits and bobs of the room that we still need to get. As you can see, like it's not completely 100% done. I'm using a box for a side table, so we are yet to buy side tables. First of all, happiest new year to every one of you, because this is officially the last video I will be filming for 2020. We're going into 2021. How am I feeling? I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm hopeful. Inshallah, I hope that it's going to be an incredible year for all of us, because 2020 has just been shambolic. Like, it went up and down, and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted of this year, and I really hope that next year is better for us all. As much as the pandemic was such a horrible thing to happen, I think that it impacted each and every one of us in a positive way in some sort. We all needed that break. We all needed some time off from the world and just stay at home and appreciate the little things that we all have. Alhamdulillah, I think that was the biggest lesson of this year. For 2021, I really want to take my YouTube game to another level and bring it back to where we started in the beginning. I want to do 2 videos a week, like how I used to when I started YouTube. I'm pushing myself here, but I really want to do it. As you may or may not know, I currently upload a video every Tuesday in the afternoon, so I need you guys to comment down below another day of the week that you guys would want or possibly like to be watching, or for me to be uploading the second video, so that by next week, which will be 2021, I can start to upload 2 videos a week. Wish me luck, guys, because I will need it. But I really need your help as well. Like, you know how in the videos there's ads that play? Please don't skip my ads. That's how I get money. That's how I get paid. If I get paid, I can create more content. You see how it works well for both of us? So please, I really beg of you, for 2021, don't skip those ads. If an ad comes, just go get yourself a cup of tea, read a book for a minute or 30 seconds. It will pass. And that's how I grow, that's how we'll grow, and that's how I can create more and more content for you guys. I really appreciate that. Honestly, thank you all so much for all your support this year. I'm so excited for the new year, and I hope that God gives you all that you have wanted in this coming new year. Happiest new year to everybody, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye.